I want you to take a few moments and prepare yourself for this meditation. As usual, move to the spot that's most comfortable for you and that you are familiar with. And as you start getting into position, sitting comfortably, aligning your back, focus on your breath. Feel the air coming in. Feel the air going out. You don't need to put any particular thought towards the meaning of it, just the awareness of it. And just focus on 3 specific breaths. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now you're relaxed, your body, mind, spirit is working in balance, and it's a perfect time to move into meditation. In this particular one, we're going to retrieve lost energy. Retrieve lost energy. You may want to think about the day, where you've been, who you've talked to, how you felt, how you responded to certain situations. Were you throwing your energy out of you? Were you attaching energy to an event or a person? It's very normal for that to happen. But this particular meditation will give you a chance to retrieve that energy. So it may be an argument. It may be somebody pulling out in front of you on the highway. It could be a heavy load at work or a project that hasn't been completed yet, and you continue to stay attached to it. These are all things that rob you of your energy, and you're actually sending it out away from you on purpose, not realizing how much you need it for yourself. You may even send energy out to someone that you love because you care about them and you're concerned about them. There are many different ways of losing energy. And we're going to do this in a way that does not disrupt the disconnection from the person, place, event, or thing. Now take a deep breath. I want you to just focus on one event, one person that you may have attached your energy to today. And we'll say it's a person, just for example. You may have had an argument with this person. And sometimes when we get in arguments, that process continues on in our mind and in our spirit. And there's a frustration and upset. But that's wasting your energy. So we want to disconnect from that person that you had the argument with. The very best way to do this is to imagine a garden hose that is attached to the divine, to the universal greatness, to all that is. And all that can come from that divine source is love. Love vibration is all that there is in that ultimate frequency. So the garden hose comes down, and you can etherically attach it to the heart center of the person that you had the argument with. Because ultimately, arguments stem from a lack of love. Everything that works in reverse to your energy is because of a lack of love. And you want them to have the most divine source there is. So what better place to attach this garden hose is to their heart center. And visualize divine love coming down through that garden hose to that person. Unconditional love. Everlasting, always there. I am love energy being sent to that person. And as that person is receiving this ultimate love-based energy, you can detach from them. And I like to think of a lock on a door, unlocking that attachment and pulling it away and bringing it back to you. Just imagine unlocking it, moving it out, and seeing your own energy. You can put a color to it, gold or blue or lovely green, but see that stream of energy making its way back to you, to your heart center. This is your energy. You deserve to have it. You don't give it away. You don't send it away. You don't attach it to something else. This is your energy. So I'll give you a few moments here. And I want you to think about some of the situations or people or events that have happened today. And see this shift happen for you. See this garden hose coming down from the divine source and attaching to the center of the situation where the heart of the experience or place or person. And when you see the flow moving for that, then unlock your energy and pull it back to you. Take some time and do that now. Just know that this is something that doesn't have to take very long. You don't have to dredge up everything that happened in the situation or why you had the argument or why you may be concerned about someone. You don't have to bring back all of the information and experience from that. All that's important is that you pinpoint it, you call it out, you recognize what it is, who it is, where it is, and attach that garden hose, and then pull your own energy back. We get so drained spiritually because we have compassion for people and we allow our energy to wander out. We are concerned about social issues and major events that happen all over the world, and we allow that ourselves to become attached to that. And there's no reason that we can't have concern, but when we spend our own energy, our own personal energy, on something that could benefit greater from the divine source, love, energy, then we're just stripping ourselves and not able to function as well as we could. All right, start bringing yourself back from this meditation. And know that you don't have to be in meditation to do this technique. You may want to try it a few more times in the quiet recesses of your space. But know that as soon as something's going on and you recognize that it's robbing you of your personal energy, then attach the garden hose and disconnect from it. Know that it's being taken care of in a much more special way than you could ever do with your own personal energy. All right, bring yourself fully back from the meditation. Move around, wiggle toes and fingers. Take a drink of water if you have it nearby. Get up and move around. Make sure you are totally grounded and fully centered. And put a smile on your face because all is right with your world.